5 mysterious ancient artifacts linked to the biblical giants. Throughout history, traditions, sacred writings, and ancient legends have preserved enigmatic traces of artifacts that supposedly belong to the so-called biblical giants, the Nephilim, and their celestial ancestors. These objects carry a deep mystery, intertwining the divine and the human, the earthly and the supernatural. 1. The Spear of Og, king of Bashan, biblical origin. As reported in Deuteronomy 3:11, Og was one of the last remnants of the Rephaim race, giants who inhabited the land of Bashan before the Israelite conquest. Description: Og was a colossus, and the Bible notes that his bed, probably a couch or a kind of armor, measured more than 4 meters long and was made of solid iron. This description emphasizes his stature and superhuman strength. Mystery. According to some oral traditions and apocryphal texts, Og possessed a spear forged from an unknown celestial metal that supposedly even survived the universal flood. This weapon is said to have been hidden in the region of Golan in the famous Bashan Hills, Og's land, so it would not fall into the wrong hands. Legend. It is said that this spear was made of a metal that never rusts, and that its tip emitted a supernatural glow. They say it was used in battles against Moses' armies, and had the power to break down walls and annihilate enemy legions. 2. The Lost Tablets of the Watchers. Origin. Coming from the Book of Enoch and other apocryphal texts, the Watchers were fallen angels who descended to earth and taught humans forbidden secrets. Description. These celestial beings engraved their knowledge on mysterious tablets made of stone or crystal, containing instructions on magic, advanced metallurgy, astrology, and other hidden wisdom. Mystery. These tablets, according to ancient manuscripts, were hidden in mountainous regions such as Armenia, Iran, or Mount Ararat, protected by powerful curses and invisible spiritual guardians. Legend. Many believe that accessing these tablets would reveal secrets about the creation of the world, humanity's future, and the fate of the fallen angels. Some alternative archaeologists still search for these relics, but to this day, they remain hidden. 3. The Helmet of Goliath, biblical origin. In the famous narrative of 1 Samuel 17, Goliath, the Philistine giant, faced the young David. His weapons and armor were described as imposing and very heavy. Description. The Bible states that his coat of mail weighed about 60 kilograms, an impossible weight for ordinary men. The helmet, though not detailed, would have dimensions and ornaments corresponding to Goliath's colossal size. Mystery. Unofficial reports and controversial archaeological finds point to the existence of a colossal helmet or bronze mask found in caves in the region of Gath, his hometown. Legend. There are rumors that whoever wears this helmet could hear echoes of an ancient and forgotten language, supposedly the original tongue of the Nephilim, capable of granting power or curse. 4. The Sphere of Ezekiel. Biblical origin. In the book of the prophet Ezekiel, chapter 1, there is one of the Bible's most enigmatic descriptions: wheels within wheels covered with eyes, moving with divine intelligence. Description. Known as the Ophanim, these living wheels appear as complex and interconnected celestial mechanisms driven by the Spirit of God, able to move in all directions without turning. Mystery. Theories suggest these wheels could be real artifacts, left by the fallen angels and used by the giants for interdimensional communication or transport between worlds. Legend. It is said that a replica or fragment of this sphere was buried under the sands of the Sinai Desert and will be reactivated at the end of times, triggering apocalyptic events. 5. The Hammer of Tubal-Cain origin. Tubal-Cain, mentioned in Genesis 4:22 and the texts of the Book of Enoch, is known as the first blacksmith and master of the forge, influenced by the teachings of the Watchers. Description. He is said to have forged a colossal hammer, a tool of immense power, used by the Nephilim to shape monumental stones and rare metals, perhaps even to build gigantic structures. Mystery. This hammer was not a simple tool, but an instrument with vibrational properties capable of altering matter, moving mountains, and creating works impossible for ordinary men. Legend. It is believed to have been hidden in one of the submerged cities from the pre-flood era, under the waters or in secret places protected by ancient enigmas. Conclusion. Echoes of a giant past. These artifacts are fragments of an almost lost history, a past where angels walked among men and giants shaped kingdoms with supernatural hands. They are not mere objects, but symbols of power, forbidden wisdom, and the connection between heaven and earth. The Bible only whispers about these beings and their legacies, but the earth silently may still hold the echoes of that era, hidden in the shadows, waiting for the right moment to reveal their secrets to the world.